Hello everyone, welcome. Alright, let's get started. I am doing free yes or no questions. I don't have any oracles still. They have not arrived, unfortunately. So, here we go. First person is Mature Dollars. Okay, let's see. Shanna, I just got your donation. Mystic Yahira, you can post your question. You'll be, let's see, Shanna, you'll be right after Mystic Yahira. I'm gonna do Mature Dollars real quick. Alright, let me see Mature Dollars. For the Four of Wands in reverse, it's like a yes, but a no at the same time. Because with the Four of Wands in the upright or reverse, technically it's a yes, but he feels like he's not ready for something like serious, long-term, committed, like a marriage or something like that. Because the Ten of Cups in reverse is underneath it as well. In other words, he's not wanting to get married or be in something serious and like forever kind of energy with the Six of Cups reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, because he went through some painful cycle in the past. I don't know if it was a divorce or some sort of a breakup where he was hurt very badly, and as a result with the King of Swords in reverse, he's emotionally unavailable and not really open to like love. Okay, that's what I see for now. It could change with time, but that's what it looks like for now. Okay, I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Alright, Mystic Yahira, I got you. And then Shanna J. Let me make the list. Let's see. Did I get it? Yep. Alright. Let's see. I'll reopen the free yes or no right after I finish with Mystic Yahira and Shanna J. Let me see. Mystic Yahira, in love or work? Are you asking what's coming towards you in love or in work? And I'll add you to Sagitt Queen. In love? Okay, let's see. Let's see. With the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, you might be getting a message from someone to either go out on a date or get together, or even invite you to something. With the Three of Cups, it could be inviting you to either a party, a dinner, or inviting you out on a date. With the Page of Pentacles, it looks like someone could be, it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it could be somebody who is sending you a message or communicating with you. Let's see. With the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups, interesting. They might be trying to reconcile with you or reconnect with you after leaving somebody or something else, or letting go of something. Because with the Six of Cups, it's like an energy of reconciliation, or maybe they're wanting to be friends with you because they feel a soulmate kind of connection with you. With the Eight of Cups at the bottom, it's like an energy also of like walking away from something that they once loved to come towards you. So it could be somebody who went through a breakup or a divorce. It might be somebody from your past. But somebody is coming towards you with communication about love. With the Magician, it could be a Gemini or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But with the Magician and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like they're in this energy of trying to do everything they can to come back towards you. It very well could be that they're like, I need to communicate. I need to make this happen. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like their life isn't balanced. Even if they come towards you, they might even end up breadcrumbing you because they have things that they have to deal with, or they got a lot going on. Let's see. With the Eight of Pentacles sideways and the Four of Pentacles, this might be a person who either works a lot, because they work a lot. With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom, they might be in the energy of holding back or trying to save money. That could be why they're not going to be giving you a lot of consistent communication. With the Nine of Swords sideways, the Two of Swords reversed, and the King of Wands. Very well could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Doesn't have to be. With the Nine of Swords sideways, this is a person who has a lot of fear and anxiety about coming towards you with communication, of having this type of conversation with you, because it's that energy of I really want to get attention from you and I want to take charge and go after what I want, which is you, but I fear it because I don't know if it's the right time. I don't know what you're going to say. This is a person who gets very like in their head, but they're like, screw it, let's just do it. So he wants to take action and come towards you. He just doesn't know when the right time is. I mean, it's great to think, but they got to take action. Whether you want them or not, they still need to take action, you know? So you can make a decision of whether or not you're interested or if you're willing to walk away. With the Star in reverse and the Moon at the bottom, I do feel like this is a person who is scared to open up to you and tell you their feelings because they're still hurting from, I'm assuming, whatever they ended before. It could be a marriage, it could be a long-term relationship. They went through some sort of an ending. With the Tower and the Knight of Cups in reversed. Okay. Because they're going through an ending, well, it very well could be like when they message you, you might be kind of shocked. It might be in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is still for another what? Until like the 21st, 22nd? And then we go into Sagittarius season. So they might message you, but they might not have like a next action. With the Knight of Cups in reversed, it could be that they'll message you and say something, but they might not actually ask you out to go anywhere yet. Oh, okay. Because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, they're like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to open up emotionally. With the Justice in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse, because they're very depressed. It could be because of a divorce or breakup, or because their life is out of balance. With the Five of Cups in reverse, they might be very depressed. They might be in that energy of feeling a lot of regret and sadness. With the Page of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, they might be coming towards you for attention, but not actually going out or like taking initiative to do something more action-oriented. Because with the Page of Wands in reverse, they're very insecure. 9 of Wands, they're a bit in that energy of I've been through a lot, but you know, I'm willing to fight to go after what I want. With the 6 of Wands, I want to have a victory. I want your attention. And the 6 of Wands is the same energy as the King of Wands that came out earlier. So if they're in fire sign, or they're just in the energy of I'm looking for passion and attention, like flirt, have fun, that kind of thing, but they're not ready to be emotionally open. I wouldn't say this would be a good kind of energy to pursue though, because if he's still not over his ex and coming towards you, then it could end up being just a rebound or something very sexual. And because I don't see anything like anything like serious going on. Maybe they'll just talk to you. I don't know that they'll ask you out on a date. They just might come towards you with communication, because the Knight of Cups in reverse came out, so it's not like they're actively pursuing, but they might be communicating. Okay. The Justice in reverse came out, so it very well could be. Because his life isn't balanced, he feels like things aren't going the way that he wants. Yeah. Because 3 of Swords, he's very heartbroken. 8 of Wands, but he's also very horny. With the Emperor in reverse, he's in that energy of like, not, I think he just is in maybe like a bit of a selfish or angry, manipulative, moody kind of energy. But with the 8 of Wands, he wants to communicate and exchange energy with you. But again, his heart is still broken. He's still depressed, heartbroken, Star in reverse, emotionally, like overwhelmed, Moon, lots of fear. Emperor reversed. I don't know. I don't know how promising this person is. But for the rest of November, I feel like that's the only energy coming towards you, unless you decide to do something different. Like you go out and start meeting people, hanging out with friends, asking for them for, you know, advice, or see if they have anyone they know. Anyone else coming towards there? Anything else gonna happen? With the 5 of Wands sideways and the Knight of Swords at the bottom, he's having a hard time making a decision of, should I come forward and have like, and pursue Mystic Yahira, or should I not? And he tells himself, I want to communicate like yesterday. But he's in that energy of like, but maybe I'm not ready. But I'm really horny, I might as well. No, I don't think I'm ready. Like he goes back and forth a lot. Ace of Wands reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. He feels like if he was to come towards you, waving his wand around with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you might give him a piece of your mind and cut him out. Interesting. Hello, B-Wise. Yes, you can, hun. Of course. This might be 2 different people. With the King of Cups and the Empress, this might be a 3rd person now. Might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the Empress, they feel like they love you. You're the best woman they've ever met. They want to come towards you. 9 of Cups, you're their wish come true. King of Swords, he's thought about it for a while. He wants to communicate with you. 7 of Wands in reverse, but he feels like you're going to be defensive towards him. So, there's that. So, there might be 3 people who's coming towards you for the rest of this month. But I don't know if they'll actually take action or all they do is think. Because you got a lot of men who just think a lot but don't really talk a lot. But this water sign's really into you. Sun in reverse, they're unhappy. Ace of Cups reverse because they feel like you're not willing to be in a relationship with them or care about them. I know, right? He always shows up. He's like, I want you. You're the best woman ever. Be careful. He might try and get you pregnant to keep you. Really. Because he's like, I really want you. but I feel like you're going to say no. With the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know who he's kidding. He's like, I want you. I like you so much. But then he's also in the energy of, I don't know. I don't know if I really want this. He's crazy. You know, because he's like, love isn't important to me. I don't really care. But then he sits there and goes, actually, I don't know. Maybe I will like this. This is a person who is not thinking properly. Okay? This is a person who does not think about the future. He's like, money, friends, all that's more important than everything else. He's very much in his head about what's good for him and what's not. Hello, Magician. Yeah, you can. Two of Wands. He's like, I still need to make a decision. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reversed. I need to focus on my stability financially. I'm not ready for a relationship, or because he went through a breakup or a divorce. So I don't know if two people went through a breakup or a divorce, but I do see like 3 energies. So it might be 3 different people that might be coming your way. They're definitely in your energy and have you in their thoughts, want your attention. One of them is like in love with you. But the other 2 energies seems like, you know, oh gosh, I want to move forward with my life. I want to talk to you and like get to know you. Maybe we can be friends, or... But they're really like emotionally broken. 2 of them seem to be emotionally a mess, and the last one, he's like, I have feelings for you, but money's really important. I should focus on money because I just went through an ending. And at Knight of Wands in reverse, I don't really know what I want, but I know I still have a lot of passion for Mystic Yahira, so he might be coming towards you just for a sexy good time, okay? So be very, very careful of that. That's what I see coming towards you for the rest of November. It's up to you if you want any of these people, though, because just because they show up doesn't mean you have to be with them. Because if you release their energy and say, oh, I appreciate it, I'm very flattered, but, you know, it's like, I don't think that we have enough in common to be in a connection, something like that, then it opens up the energy for someone else to come in, okay? So I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. That's wild. Do I see you in a commitment or some moving towards that direction? Not by the end of the month, okay? But I do see about 3 guys in your energy, okay? I know, right? It always works out that way. But sometimes you just never know who's coming towards you. Because a lot of people will think about you and not do anything. And that's the wildest part. It's like, don't waste energy obsessing about a person if you're not going to take any action, you know? Because that's not fair to you. Because they're just clinging to your energy. Let me know how things go, alright? Thank you for being here, and it's good to see you again. Alright, Miss Shanna J. Yes, ma'am, you are. Okay, let's see about Tylo. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it deleted. Magician, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's deleted. Can you repeat your question? I'm so sorry. I literally clicked on it and then it deleted for some reason. I apologize. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Sorry, hon. Alright. Let's see. King of Wands, Page of Wands. Well, with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, He's definitely attracted to you, Shanna J. This man is taking charge, and he's like, I want to flirt, I want to play, I want to try new things with you. I definitely have passion for you. King of Cups is kind of sideways, just came out with the Hermit in reverse. I feel like they're in the energy of like, you know, I've been emotionally a little bit broken or a little bit moody and on edge, but I feel like I need to be social. I need to start talking to people or get out there. Maybe it's going to make my mood better. With the Sun in reverse, yeah, he hasn't been very happy lately. 9 of Wands, he's a bit defensive. I don't know if he went through some painful endings or breakups, but he's in the energy of a bit defensive right now. And I'm not very happy, but I look at you and I want to put a smile on my face, but I don't want to get myself too excited. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, because he feels very rejected. With the Queen of Swords, because of some woman. I don't know if it's an ex-wife or a woman who's older than him, or just an ex who was very honest with him. Maybe she broke up with him or said some things to him. He's not like upset with her. He doesn't look at her negatively, but he says to himself, I feel really rejected because of this other woman. Okay. Yeah, he feels really rejected. And maybe it's some truths that this woman has said to him. Maybe said like, listen, we've been together a while, but, or something, or, you know, I have to be honest with you, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is, he feels really rejected by it. But again, he doesn't see her like negatively. Hello, Sai. Okay. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Swords in reverse, he feels like life is chaotic right now. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what direction his life is going in. Everything is like all over the place for him right now. Very chaotic energy. With the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Star in reverse, again, painful memories from the past. If it's a divorce, then yes, he's still holding on to that energy. Star in reverse, he's not healed. Then what's he doing? Talking to you. Oh boy. Let's see. With the Death in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, kind of sideways, Devil reversed. Okay, so he hasn't completely let go of whatever happened to him in the past. He's very much holding on to a lot of that energy. He hasn't released and, you know, gone through the dark night of the soul and said, you know what, you've been through some painful things, get over it, move on. You know, he hasn't really gone through that for, like, with the Knight of Pentacles being sideways, it's going to be kind of like moving forward and then stopping, and then moving forward and then stopping. There's a lot of hesitation and stagnation in his energy, especially with the Devil in reverse at the bottom. I'm trying to let go of the toxic thoughts and feelings and negativities and fears. I'm trying, but I'm not anywhere close to being there yet, okay? So he still has a long ways to go. Let me see. Alright, I literally asked like 10 questions for Spirit, so let's see what they say. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, oh, dang it. Same energy as earlier with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't know what he wants. He's in that energy of he's hot and cold. He changes his mind a lot. It's kind of like he's moving through life like by the seat of his pants. He feels like, I don't know what my future looks like. I don't know what I want. I change my mind constantly. With the High Priestess, he doesn't know what his future looks like. I don't think he even knows how to move forward with you. He's in a very stuck energy with the Justice in reverse because of his divorce. With the Three of Swords in reverse, he's telling himself, I really need to heal. Two of Swords in reversed. But it's like he doesn't know how to. It's like he tries to ignore the pain rather than actually go through with the pain, if that makes sense. With the Eight of Swords, he gets really trapped into his head with negative thoughts and feelings, like kind of like taking all his feelings, locking them up in a box, and then putting them off to the side. And then when he's having a bad day, he has a really, really bad day. Does that make sense? Because it kind of like leaks and seeps into the rest of him when he's having like a not very good day. And it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the Nine of Cups in reversed, he feels like you're really great. I don't know if he drinks or not, but with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like he thinks you're really great and amazing, but he also struggles with like this, there's blockages and delays. You seem amazing, but I don't know. I think about you a lot, but I also have a lot of negative things I think about. With the Lovers in reverse is under the Justice in reverse. It's because of his breakup. He's still not over it, or the divorce. With the Page of Cups in reverse, he's scared. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he's not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. All of this is like fear. Everything in his energy is fear and sadness. With the Ten of Wands, he feels very stressed out. He feels like life is really hard. It's been a struggle. Four of Wands in reverse. He doesn't have stability within him. I don't know if he's even ready for something serious, because with the Tower, wow, Justice reverse, Lovers reverse, Tower. It's all in the same column because of a painful ending that he went through. Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands. He tells himself, and the Nine of Swords. It's strange because he looks at you and thinks that you're amazing, but then he tells himself, gosh, you make me feel really good about myself. Or, you know, it's like working on trying to bring stability into my own energy. Like, I feel like I can have that with you, but I'm scared. He has a lot of fears and anxieties. With the King of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands in reverse. He feels like he needs to bring himself into more stability and focus on areas of his life, maybe materially. I mean, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, all of that. He's like, maybe I should just focus on work. I need to bring myself back into balance. Temperance in reverse. I'm still emotionally not in the good place. Knight of Swords. I want to talk to you, get to know you, but with Three of Wands in reverse and get really close to you. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I don't want to talk about the future. I don't want to have to open up all the time. Empress in reverse. Oh, he doesn't want to talk about his ex-wife either. Huh. With the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords in reverse. He doesn't, I don't know if he's talked to you about this yet, but it's like he wants to hide the fact that, I don't know if his ex-wife was like a gold digger, or she was just very selfish, or somebody who is just like controlling and possessive. But with the Hierophant, when they were married with the Five of Wands, they fought all the time. Lots and lots of fighting. And with the Page of Swords in reversed, I feel like there was a lot, and because of that, it's like he tries to keep an eye on you. I think he spies on you. Could be very well that they used to spy on one another, but I think he's very much in that energy of like, I'm really afraid of going through the same thing again. I don't really want to talk about the future. Oh no. Okay. If he drinks a lot, you gotta be real careful, hon. I mean, because the King of Cups came out sideways as well as the Nine of Cups in reversed. Especially with the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Wands in reverse, if he feels like the first thing that he needs to grab in order to bring himself some stability is a bottle, it's gonna create a lot of problems in the connection, okay? And if he did that while he was married, this is gonna be very, very detrimental. With the World card and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, he feels like he still needs to end the cycle of all his feelings from the past. I think also with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Spirit is trying to say it's not the right time, it's not a good time, okay? I think he's very stuck in this energy of heaviness, of pain, of suffering. With the Six of Wands, he's looking for attention. I think he's looking to get laid and getting attention from you. Also with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in reversed, he is focused on his stability financially, okay? And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, he's like, I want to go with the flow with you. Knight of Cups, I want to take you out on dates. I want to open up and create a friendship or a connection that's emotional with the Moon, but I'm still scared to open up completely. Ten of Swords in reverse, I don't want our connection to end. Four of Swords, I need to heal. I need to think about things. I need to heal. With the Strength in reverse, I'm very stuck in my ego right now. I'm insecure, also very stubborn. With the Five of Swords, he has fears and doubts about the connection, about himself. Five of Pentacles, because he feels like he's not good enough. He's in this energy of I don't have enough, whether it's financially, I'm low self-esteem, low self-worth. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I work a lot, I don't make enough money. The Fool and the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It's like he is dying for change, but then he tells himself, but maybe I should just be... Because it's like he wants to have a new beginning with you, but then he tells himself that maybe I should be free to do what I need to take care of, because with the Four of Pentacles, I need to bring my life into financial balance, but also I'm holding in my feelings, because the Four of Pentacles is under the Strength in reversed. I think also it's an energy of like, I need to hold on to my feelings because I'm not sure. With the Ace of Cups, he likes having this new kind of connection with you. With the Eight of Cups, also an energy of I still need to walk away from my past. I think he feels like talking to you is helping him heal. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman in reversed, he's trying to walk away from the emotionally manipulative woman from his past. But he wants to be, I don't know. It's like this really strange energy with the Queen of Pentacles. He thinks that you're supportive and a great friend, but he also thinks that you're very stable, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it. The Hangman in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. I'd be careful, okay? Shanna J, I'd be very careful, okay? Because right now with the Hangman in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, I don't know how honest he is. His energy is I'm emotionally unavailable. I assume the worst of everything. I'm in a very negative headspace. Three of Cups, I'd like to be friends with you, date you. Ace of Wands, I'd like to have sex with you. Six of Pentacles in reversed, but not have to give a whole lot into the connection. Be very careful of being intimate with this person, because he's like Emperor in reversed. He's not in a very good energy, hun. If you're willing to be friends with benefits with him, he'd be like, I'm down for that. Because with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he's the type of person who will breadcrumb you, who doesn't like to put out as much effort as you get put in. With the Emperor in reverse, he's in an energy of being manipulative and selfish, very moody, bad temper, underlying energy. With the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he's very much stuck in this energy of I want a really good emotional connection with someone. Maybe a friendship that turns into love. But with the Five of Cups, he tells himself, but I'm very disappointed because the people I choose, they don't actually end up being what I expect. In other words, maybe he felt like his ex-wife was his forever, his be-all, end-all, but then she disappointed him. With the Three of Pentacles, he tells himself, like, I want to have growth with you, but it's going to be slow. With the Chariot, I made a decision. With the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, I committed to a crazy woman. He thinks his ex was crazy or angry or selfish, manipulative, all that kind of energy. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, that's why right now he's in a very defensive energy. Seven of Swords, he has trust issues. Page of Pentacles, he wants to talk to you more. Magician reversed, but for selfish reasons. Judgment, he's had a realization. Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. He doesn't know if he makes good decisions when it comes to building and growing over time. I don't know if he's the type of person who really rushes into connections, I think it's because he has emotional issues, Shanna J. And I feel like it contributes to the downfall of relationships with him. Okay? I think he needs to get some help. Because all of his energy is all over the place. It's a huge mess. I understand that he went through something very painful and difficult, but this kind of energy is beyond just a divorce or breakup. It's something within him that he needs to stabilize. Because it's like, I almost feel like he sabotages connections in a big way. And I feel like because he puts himself in the mindset of, because these women have screwed me over, I feel like all women are the same. Maybe I just picked the wrong women and invest in the wrong people. Or maybe women are all like this. It's his mindset right now. But with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, I don't know if he's talking to several women right now, but it's also this energy of, I'm confused of how to move very slowly. I don't know if he's the type of person who feels like, oh, if I have sex with a woman, then I want to connect, or I feel more connected. But his energy is wildly all over the place. But it's in a very negative place right now. I'm telling you, if you want like a stable, like healthy connection with this person, it might take a year or more. Because none of this is healthy, and none of this is going to go away like in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months. This is going to take a long time. Because you don't just go from being the Knight of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, the King of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed. You don't go from that to being everything in the upright overnight. It's going to take a while. It could take a long while. Wait, hold on. Let me ask real quick. And Saggy Queen, you can post your question, but let me see, Shanna. And it's 345. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the Hermit in reverse, they get a no. When the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I think he will reveal to you, or you might realize that with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's not going anywhere. With the Hermit in reverse and the Six of Swords, because he's going to tell you, I need to heal. Also an energy of, he needs to bring stability into his life first. It's going to take a while, Shanna J. I mean, I don't see this turning into something serious, real, or long-term for a very long time, if at all. As of right now, the trajectory of the connection of his energy is no. Not to mention, if he's a Capricorn and he's in this type of energy, it will take him a long time. You know, earth signs, they're the slowest moving energies in the deck because they like to be certain. He's in the Knight of Pentacles reversed energy. Okay? Here's the thing, he's very attracted to you. I think he really enjoys the energy and the attention that you give him. But I don't see his energy stabilizing or your connection coming into something more for a very long time. Okay? It's up to you what you want to do. If you want to just be his friend and continue talking to him, that's fine, you know. But if you are hoping for more to come of it, it will take a long time. Okay? Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you're willing to have sex with him, he would be all over you. You don't even know. He would be all over you. But then he'd just be ending up using you, you know? And you deserve better than that. But his energy right now, I'd stay away from it. Like, I would be open to talking to other people or dating other people. This is a man who's going to take a very long time before he can, like, get himself in an energy, but he has to make that choice too, and I don't see him moving in that direction anytime soon. because his emotions are fluctuating so much, and not only is he in a negative energy, he's also very stubborn. Because he did come out as the Strength in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Extremely stubborn. Doesn't want to take accountability for his own actions. Very angry, okay? So, let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you in some way. I'm sorry it's not more positive, but his energy is very, very stuck and in a dark place, okay? Good luck, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, hon. Alrighty, Miss Sagitt Queen. Okay. Okay, let me see what's going on. No, it's okay, hon. Don't worry. With the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, in your studies with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, right now things aren't going your way. Thank you, Spirit. She just said that. Sometimes Spirit repeats the things that you say, and it drives me nuts. I'm like, they just said that. Alrighty. She knows that things aren't going her way. What's going on? But will she be able to get her diploma? With the Ten of Wands in reverse, Spirit is saying if you take the initiative with the World Universe and don't give up, it's gonna happen for you. Alright? Spirit is saying there's something that you're not doing, or it could be that you're letting everything else put too much pressure on you and you're very overwhelmed. And Spirit's saying you have to work on that energy. Take initiative and don't let being overwhelmed keep you from making things happen for yourself, because you have a lesson here that you have to learn. It could be that if you let too many external factors affect you and get you off balance or focus, then you have to work on not letting that bother you, because you have to stay focused on what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. Let me see. Spirit saying don't give up. You can make it happen, but you have to take lead and go after everything yourself. Like, you have to put in effort, you have to ask for the help or communicate. They're saying, like, you have to do it yourself. A lot of the energy is within you. With the Ace of Swords, yes, you will be given an offer of a third internship. With the Ace of Swords and Death card, you'll be given an opportunity to change as long as you communicate it to your instructor or whoever's in charge of it. Spirit's saying make sure you communicate and make it clear. You let them know what's going on. Okay? And then with the Death card at the bottom, there's a change that's possible for you if you ask and request it. Understandable. But Spirit is saying, well, here's the thing. Sometimes Spirit makes it difficult for you, or even not just Spirit, but in general, things aren't supposed to be easy. If things have been too stagnant in your life, Spirit will bring you a tower or some kind of difficulty and stress so that you put more action into going after things that you want. Because sometimes our energy is not in the place that it needs to be. Like, we're supposed to have some level of growth or some level of change in our lives. Unfortunately, if we don't reach that point, then they try and speed up the process, okay? Hello, 5-star. Yes, ma'am, you have been. Let me see what's going on. With the King of Swords and the Two of Cups in reversed. Spirit wants you to be more honest and clear with yourself. Get into your masculine energy and start being more focused on what you really want for yourself. And then taking action on going towards it. With the Two of Cups in reversed, be honest with yourself and know that this isn't the path that you truly desire or seek for yourself. You know that this isn't exactly what you want, but maybe you're pursuing it anyway. Yes, hon, you are. What is your instructor's initial? What do you want me to ask about her energy, hon? What's the instructor's initial, and what is the question that you want to know? Hierophant and the High Priestess. Spirit is saying there's still uncertainty of whether or not you're going to be getting this diploma. Because it's like if you connect with Spirit and tell them, I don't think this is going to happen, and you focus yourself too much on that because it's a full moon, as of yesterday, full moon in Taurus, sometimes Spirit will change it around so that it won't come for you the way that you want. Make sure that you're not telling yourself, oh, I can't do this, it's not going to happen. If you keep telling that to yourself, believe it or not, Spirit will give it to you. I know it sucks, but that's how nice Spirit is. It's like, you're obsessing about it, you're focusing on it, oh, you don't want it. Because that's how they see it. If you obsess about something, they figure that's what you want. And if you feel like this isn't what's meant for me, let's see. Spirit is saying with the Five of Wands reversed, the Magician, and the Page of Cups, if you will stop fighting with yourself mentally and telling yourself, I can't do this, and you have a lot of commotion going on within yourself saying, I can't do this, it's not going to work out, it's not going to happen, because you keep repeating this over and over again, you're manifesting exactly that. And that's why Spirit's telling you, stop fighting your energy and telling yourself you can't do it. Because with the Magician coming out, that's exactly what you're manifesting. With the Page of Cups, Spirit is saying find love within yourself and realize that you're capable of accomplishing what you want, but you have to keep your head in a very positive space and keep telling Spirit what you do want. Okay, don't tell them, I don't want to not get my diploma. Don't say that. Be like, I would really like to pass this and get this internship over with and, succeed, and try to turn your headspace around, because your negative energy is it's coming to fruition right now. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. With the Five of Swords sideways and the Knight of Swords in reversed. She doesn't think positively of you, hon. She feels like you're somebody who either gives up too easily, or you are not patient with yourself. You don't think clearly. She feels like you are sabotaging yourself. Like, instead of trying, you're giving up too fast, or she just feels like you're not giving yourself enough time to work on things, and you're in a negative headspace. She feels like you're very unhappy with the Hermit, that you need to study more or find a way to bring more balance into maybe like connecting with other students. Queen of Wands, she feels like you're a go-getter though. She thinks that you're pretty. She thinks that you're a go-getter. She thinks that you have the strength to get through it with the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment in reverse. She feels like you're just unhappy and maybe you're just unfocused. But she feels like when she wants something, at least she comes to me and communicates that she wants something, because she clearly wants to succeed. Eight of Pentacles, because in work. So in the internship, she understands that you want to succeed, but with the Judgment in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse and the Moon, I don't know, she wonders if maybe there's a man in your life who abused you or was very critical and harsh on you that you're hiding with the Moon. She wonders if there was a man in your life that created a lot of instability in you because they mistreated you or they weren't good to you. Like, she's kind of confused at where your energy is coming from. Are you this scared because, or do you have bad judgment in what direction you want to go in because somebody in your life told you you weren't good enough? Like, what is this? With the Moon, she feels like you have a lot of fears. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, she feels like something happened to you. Like, this is something that's probably in her own mind, but she didn't communicate that to the office. Oh. With the Four of Wands in reverse, the Hangman reversed, the Seven of Pentacles. She wants you to keep trying, but she wants you to tell her what's wrong. She's like, what's the instability? What's going on with you? Why aren't you connecting? She's like, I want you to continue and keep trying. Ten of Cups in reversed and the Two of Pentacles. Even if you're unhappy, Two of Pentacles, and you have to figure other things out. Seven of Wands in reverse, but quit giving up. She feels like you're giving up too easily. With the Ten of Swords, and that you keep saying that you're done. Six of Pentacles in reverse, but she feels like you're not even giving, like you're not even trying. With the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Emperor. I don't know why, but she feels like the King of Cups. I don't know, she feels like you're moving too quickly without thinking because you don't love yourself. And with the Seven of Cups, you don't know what your future looks like with the Emperor because of your father. Like, you're confused or you have a difficult time making decisions because of your father. King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. She also wonders if you're just looking to find love and get married. She's like, maybe you're not even looking, maybe you're not trying very hard because you just want to get married and settle down and you don't care about a career. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse and Two of Wands in reverse, because she feels like, even if she gives you bad news about, not being able to have another internship, because I don't think she's going to give you another one. With the Two Wands in reverse, you're taking too long to make a decision. Eight of Cups in reverse, she feels like you hold on to too much sadness. Queen of Cups in reverse, she feels like you're sad, you're depressed, you're unhappy, you're emotionally very volatile. Nine of Wands, you're very defensive. Four of Swords, she feels like you need to go, get therapy. Three of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords reversed. She feels like you have some mental issues and emotional issues, and she feels like you need to go get therapy, go to a doctor, go get some help. That's a lot for someone to just assume about you. she's having a difficult time. She feels like you're not stable enough to handle something else. That's why you're giving up so easily. And maybe she feels like you don't meet up with friends. Maybe you just spend too much time alone. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, and Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Justice, Ace of Cups reverse, Five of Cups. I don't know that she will. I think you're going to have to sit down and talk to her, because she's in this energy. If you're taking too long to make a decision, you already told me that you give up and you quit. What's the point of me trying to help you if you don't come and tell me that you need help? Because if you... No, yeah. She told me I could be depressed, and she told me about therapy. Yeah. And she's still holding on to that. She feels like it could be detrimental to your mental and emotional health if you continue with things that aren't helping you. So it's like, even if I give you something else, are you just going to give up? She feels like if you came in and talked to her, because she thinks you're taking too long to make a decision about something, so you need to come and talk to her and figure out what's going on, because she feels like you're holding on to a lot of pain and sadness. She doesn't know what it is, like, that's really like keeping you, but she feels like it's keeping you from getting good opportunities. She thinks you need some help. She thinks your mind is a battlefield for you, because the very first energy that came out when I asked was the Five of Swords sideways and the Knight of Swords in reverse. You give up too quickly because your mind isn't in a good place. You assume the worst and that you're not capable or able. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, another energy of feeling like you have some mental instability. And with the Four of Swords, she wants you to like get some help, rest, figure it out. Because with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower, she's afraid to tell you that, you know, if I can't give you something else, that you're going to lose it, that you're going to do something crazy to yourself. Because with the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, because she's like, you know, there are other opportunities, but I can give them to other people. Because if I don't feel like you're going to be able to continue with the progress, like, it would be wasting this opportunity, because you're not in a state where you're going to be stable enough. And with the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Justice, the Ace of Cups reverse, and the Five of Cups, I think she's going to tell you that, you know, if you talk to her, if you sit down and talk to her and have communication with her about your plans of what you're going to do to move forward, she might hear you out and try to help you. But she's also feeling like you walk around with a lot of pain. Like, you seem like you're ready, and you're like, I'm a go-getter. I know what I want. I want to move forward. But then with the Three of Swords, you're walking around with a lot of pain in your heart. And with the Justice card, she wants to help you and she wants to do right by you. She tries to be understanding. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups, but she's disappointed because she's like, I don't know how I can help you. She feels really bad for you. She's like, because if you don't love yourself, I don't know how you're going to be able to move forward. Because with the Four of Cups in reverse, she feels like you just feel very rejected, and she doesn't want to reject you too. Okay? 5 stars right after Sagitt Queen, hun. And with the Six of Swords, she feels like maybe you should wait. Maybe you should wait and then come back and finish. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, she feels like you should talk to someone first before coming back. Maybe she's willing to give you a break and let you take some time so that you can take another opportunity later, like delay it. Because with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, she doesn't see how you're going to move forward. Because with the Eight of Swords in reverse, she feels like you need to get out of your head. Underlying energy, Queen of Pentacles, she cares about you and she wants you to do well. Three of Wands, but she feels like you need to wait. Maybe in the future you can come back and finish. Page of Pentacles for your studies. With the Devil, because there's too much fear and negative thinking within you. With the Star, she wants you to heal. Temperance in reverse, she feels like you're too broken right now. Chariot in reverse, you shouldn't move forward. Five of Pentacles, because you don't love yourself. Six of Cups, she wants you to find happiness within yourself. She wants to be like a friend because she cares about you. Strength in reverse, but she feels like you're very stubborn or you're very scared. With the Fool, she might give you a new opportunity later. Seven of Swords in reverse after you talk to someone. With the Lovers in reverse, but she feels like right now there's nothing more she can do for you. Eight of Wands, she feels like you should talk to someone. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords, she wants you to talk to someone about, like, a doctor. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see another opportunity coming forward for you with the Empress until you heal, okay? She has faith that you have the ability to have greatness in your life, to move forward in your life and have a lot for yourself, but she feels like you're hindered by your own emotional and mental neglect, okay? So she thinks that once you talk to someone, sit down with her, ask for office hours, and see if she'll hear you out. And if you give her a plan of, I'm gonna go to therapy, I'm gonna work through this, I really want to get through this, that kind of thing. Okay, if you do that, then she might be like, okay, well then let me put a hold on what you're doing, and then maybe you can come back and get another internship kind of thing. Hold on, let me tell her to post her question, but she's gonna try and help you after you tell her your plan, okay? Because she's thinking you're taking too long to talk to her about what's going on. She needs to get more clarity, and you have to be in an energy of, I'm gonna complete this, I want to do this. Because if you keep saying, I give up, I'm done, I'm leaving, if you say stuff like that, then she has no reason to try and help you. Does that make sense? Because she's not your mother, and it's not her, how do you put it? It's not her responsibility to force you to do something that you don't want to do, okay? But if you're willing to get help and you sit down with her and talk to her and tell her, like, I'm gonna go talk to someone, can I please, like, work out a plan or something with you to maybe revisit this or come back and complete this at a later time, that kind of thing, okay? It's not that she's not trying, she doesn't want to push you, because sometimes when someone is depressed or going through something mentally and emotionally trying in their life, she's probably afraid that you might do something to yourself or something bad might happen, okay? Let me see. You have to talk to her, though. She wants you to talk to her. Because you need to talk to her. It's not her responsibility to come to you. You have to go to her and talk to her about it and let her know. Like, I'm gonna, but you also have to set up appointments or something to prove that you're making the effort, because she thinks that you're capable and able, but you are standing in your own way, And like I said, it's not her responsibility to, and it's not in her right to force you to do something that you feel like you don't want to do. Does that make sense? Because if you don't want to do something, she's not going to be like, well, you should, Because she wants you to make your own decisions. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. That kind of thing. But her energy is, she understands where you're coming from. She feels like you went through a lot, but she feels like you need to get a lot of help before anything more can happen, okay? And you need to talk to her and let her know what's going on, okay? She's not doing anything because, like I said, it's your life and your responsibility to take care of things, okay? Because she's like, you're an adult now, you have to make decisions for yourself. I don't feel like you're making very good decisions, but I feel like you're standing in your own way and not getting help. I feel like you have a lot of issues emotionally and mentally that you need to deal with. And she's also scared to say things to you because she's like, it's not my place. I can only be honest with you on a level of either being your mentor or your teacher or whatever, but she's like, it's not my place to, like, make things happen for you if you're not willing to try yourself. Does that make sense? Because you told her you were done, You told her you're done. So she's like, okay, she's done. Because with the Two of Wands in reverse, she's like, I'm going to wait a little longer so she can come back and change her mind and tell me. But she's not going to come towards you and tell you, oh, you need to do this, or are you sure you're done? She feels like you just need some time to think it through and you'll come back. So you need to go back to her and tell her, I've calmed down and I have centered myself and I really feel like I want to finish this, okay? She did? Okay. Well, then you need to go and talk to her again and let her know that you're not done, that you want to continue and you want to complete this, okay? But don't get in your head and don't mess this up for yourself, all right? Stay away from caffeine, get some rest, and no, it's okay, 5-star. I needed you to post it, okay? You need, Sagittarius Queen, you have to like focus on bringing stability within yourself and also talk to someone. If you feel like this is overwhelming and too much for you, you have to take care of this, okay? Because she's not a doctor or a therapist, so she can't help you. All she can help you with is helping you through the internship and whatnot, but she can't help you like bring stability like within yourself and find peace and calm, okay? Yep, she's waiting. So you need to talk to her and let her know what your plans are. But don't just go to her and just be like, hello, you know. You have to have a plan. Be like, I plan to do this and this and this and this, and I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue, okay? Because she's waiting for you to, like, change your mind. She's giving you some time, okay? She figures you're overwhelmed, and she doesn't want to put pressure on you or stress you out any more than you already are, okay? So stay positive and work through it within yourself. You know, draw up a plan, write it down, and then take it in with you when you have a conversation. Ask to speak with her, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, and I hope that you're able to get through this. Don't overwhelm yourself. Sometimes your anxiety or stress can, you know, it can be debilitating, but you're going to make it through this, okay? Even if it takes extra time or if you have to change for something else, make sure that you talk it through, okay? Good luck, hon. Alrighty, 5-star. I got you. Okay, let me see. Is Johnny's a different guy. So you let go of that other guy, right? Okay, Richie. That's what I thought. I was like, I thought his name started with an R. Like Richard or something. Okay. Let me see what's going on. You want to know if he's happy with her instead of why he left you or what his feelings are towards you? Okay. I don't forget a lot, 5-star. When I do readings for you, when I connect with your energy, my mind doesn't forget. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty. Do you just want that to be your yes or no? Do you just want to see if he's happy with her? And then do you want your in-depth to be about you? Like which one do you... Because it's kind of like a yes or no. Is he happy with Mesa? In-depth? Okay. Because then you don't want any question, like you don't want any of this to be towards you. Because if I ask what her energies are towards her and if he's happy, then you're not going to show up. Does that make sense? Which one do you want? Because then you're not going to know how he feels about you or anything like that. Okay, let's see. And then do you want me to ask how he feels towards you? With the Sun, yes, he's as happy can be. But, well, he tells himself he's happy, but with the Six of Swords in reverse, is that his ex? 5-star? Is she his ex-girlfriend or something? Because with the Sun, that's the happiest card in the deck. He is happy. If you're going to ask if someone's happy, he's happy. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, I was going to say he went back to an ex. He returned to an ex. Because with the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Star, it's like this energy of like he had walked away from her thinking he was going to find some other person who was a better match for him. And with the Nine of Swords, he's felt guilty and he's missed her, or he's been like stressed and anxious ever since. With the Two of Cups in reverse and the Star at the bottom, I think he realized that, you know, I broke up with her, or I walked away from her because I was really stressed out and anxious, but I realized she's actually everything I ever wanted. So he is very happy with her. He feels like she heals him, she makes him happy, whatever it is. He's like, I walked away because I wasn't thinking clearly, and every day I was away, I missed her, I was thinking of her, I broke up with her, but I realized she's everything I ever wanted. So, yeah. Well, 5-star, we had a conversation about this. Remember how you guys were fighting all the time, and I told you, like, the more and more you pick fights and you act like that, it's gonna end the connection. Because nobody wants to be with somebody who's fighting with them all the time. Remember? We had this conversation. So, you know, you got to work on either jealousy or fear or finding self-love, all right? Because I'm not saying it's all your fault, okay? Because clearly it takes two to get in a fight or be angry with one another. But if you want to be happy in a connection with someone, you never want to be stuck with a person who's always fighting with you, okay? Even for you. Like, if he's always picking fights with you, why would you want to be with him? Do you know what I mean? I know. But even if you weren't fighting, I mean, it just got to the point for him. And it don't feel like you're not good enough because he went somewhere else. It's because he was never over her to begin with. Does that make sense? Like, he walked away from her. Maybe he thought, oh, I can find better. Or, you know, I'm not ready. Whatever it was. And then he was like, you know what? She really was great. I don't know who I was kidding. Does that make sense? A lot of people feel like they're ready for a relationship when they're not, you know? And for him, he should have probably healed more and then come back. But let's see what his energies are towards you, okay? Don't say that. That's not true. No, don't say that. Well, it's because he's toxic. Well, here's the thing. It's because he's toxic. Because he likes the drama. He might like that, you know, so he needs to heal. Okay, let's see what's going on. Now, you want to know what his energies are towards you, right? Because if you knew that you deserved better, 5-star, you would have dumped him a long time ago. The way he was treating you, neglecting you, ignoring you, avoiding you, all of that kind of stuff, you know, that should have been a clear indication then. Like, I deserve better than that. Because if a guy wants you, he will, like, literally attack you. I mean, he'll be messaging you all the time, wondering what you're doing, like, asking you lots of questions. He'll be all up in your business. Like, you will be like, wow, dude, back off, you know? But when he's like not really into it, or he's like in an energy of like, I'm not healed, I'm not ready, then they're hot and cold, in and out, and you're just like, wow, you need to work on yourself, you know? Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay. With the Three of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, he's actually scared to come and tell you or talk to you. It's like, I think he does want to say like, oh, I want us to be okay. I think he's in that energy of I want us to be okay, but also that energy of I'm kind of scared to communicate with you again. I mean, his fear stems from immaturity as well. Okay, let's see. With the Justice card, the Fool in reverse, he wants to come back towards you and like let you know, hey, I hope we're okay. Like, he wants for things to be balanced between the two of you, but with the Fool in reverse, not to start over and to be in a relationship with you. Just to you know, clear the air, and that's it. Like, he's like, I wanna clear the air and be honest with you, but I'm not looking to start over again with you. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, oh, he feels like you said a lot of things that hurt his feelings and made him feel bad. I don't know if he thought you had a bad temper or you're very sharp with your tongue. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, he was in that energy of, you know, for him, while he was talking to you, love wasn't a priority. He was more focused on work, friends, family, that kind of thing. Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. He felt like there was a lot of spying going on, a lack of trust. You know, he's going, and he realized, like, going back and forth, it was, like, too hard and too difficult for him. Because with the Hangman in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in reversed, it's like this energy of, he wants to talk to you and say that, I'd like to be friends with you at least, but with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups, but I reconciled with my ex. Or actually, hold on, let me see, the Devil. Oh, okay, just kidding. Never mind. So with the Hangman in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups reverse, the Six of Cups reverse, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think he ever really had the intention of being in something long-term and committed with you. I think that he was hoping to, I hate to say it, I think he was just in a very selfish energy of he found you attractive and he wanted to be friends with you. Because he was hoping for a friends with benefits kind of situation. I think also he was maybe mad at his ex. If his ex cheated on him with the Three of Cups in reverse, I feel like he wanted to get back at her. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, he had never planned on being in something long-term and committed with you. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, he was never stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. He was also very, very vindictive. So I think he was trying to get back at his ex. But then he realized with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. But then, like, while he was talking to you, I think he felt like you made him feel better. Stop feeling like that. Your worth and your value is not dependent on other people. That means 5-star, you should not be getting into romantic relationships at this time, and you should work on self-healing. Because if you're basing your worth and your validity based on how other people feel about you, then you're not ready for it, okay? Because him talking to you, you made him happy. In a lot of ways, you gave him a lot of fulfillment and happiness with the Four of Pentacles in reverse while he was in a very unstable financial situation. With the King of Cups, he actually cares about you and likes you, okay? No, he has feelings for you. He liked you and he cared about you. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands reversed, and the Strength card, but what he was hiding from you was the fact that he went through a lot of stress and anxiety, and like he couldn't sleep at night. He was having a lot of fears about the future. King of Wands in reverse, he needs a lot of external validation. He has a hot temper. He doesn't like taking accountability for his own actions. He doesn't really know what he wants in life. I don't know if he's lazy or he just doesn't know how to go after what he wants with the Strength card, but he acts like everything's fine. He hides it really well. With the Tower and the Knight of Cups, he might message you or call you in Scorpio season to apologize and be like, hey, I didn't mean to treat you the way that I did. But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's because he is needy, all right? He is codependent and needy because he's insecure, all right? But again, he's not single, all right? If he reaches out to you, he's not single. With the Six of Wands in reverse, he feels a bit defeated. Could be that he's looking for attention. But with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, he wasn't ready for a relationship. I think he's going to tell you, I wasn't stable financially and like I wasn't, you know, ready for a relationship. You know, I liked you. You seemed great, but, you know, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I don't know if he's in that energy of like Maybe in the future something more could have happened, but I was just in a really bad place with the Chariot, so I made a decision that with the Ten of Pentacles, I focused on my career and money. Page of Wands in reverse because I was really insecure. Seven of Cups in reverse, I had a realization. King of Swords, I needed to get serious and focus on my future and get real with myself. With the Sun, I had to do things to make me happy because the more I focused on me, it made me happy. With the Six of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords reversed, my life was very chaotic. I was looking for better job opportunities and things to invest in. Four of Swords in reverse, but I couldn't sleep at night. I wasn't taking care of myself. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I worked a lot. I didn't make enough money. Five of Cups. I was very unhappy. With a Seven of Wands, so I had to stand up for myself and fight for what I wanted. Queen of Wands in reverse, I felt like you always got mad at me because of it. With a Hierophant, because you were impatient, you wanted a, you wanted a relationship. Five of Swords in reverse, and I couldn't handle it, I couldn't do it. Star in reverse, I wasn't in a good place. The Moon in reverse, I just wanted someone to talk to and open up to. With the Emperor, he felt like he needed to take charge of his life and make better decisions for himself financially. With the Death card in reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, he didn't want to end the connection with you, but he was just in a really bad place in his time. Kind of like he thought you were great to be in his life, but not ready for a relationship. Four of Wands in reverse, I wasn't ready for a relationship. I wasn't stable in my life. Seven of Swords, but I didn't want anyone to know about it. I had trust issues, but I also didn't want anyone to know about it. I kept it a secret. Queen of Cups, you were so sweet and understanding and caring and kind. With the Four of Cups in reverse, I felt very rejected in my life. Knight of Swords, and you were somebody that I could talk to. Five of Wands in reverse, but I didn't want any drama. I didn't want any conflict or fighting. With the Magician, while I was trying to figure my life out. Five of Pentacles in reverse and figure out my finances. Three of Wands, we live far away. Ace of Wands, but I wanted to have sex. Two of Wands in reverse, it was a really long time. Six of Pentacles, we were just friends. Two of Swords in reversed and the Eight of Cups in reversed. So he went back to an ex because he couldn't make a really big decision. Underlying energy with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress and the World in reversed. Oh, Hermit, Knight of Wands reversed. So I hate to say it, but he felt like sometimes he felt like you were very how do you put it? He thought that you were very generous or very giving with your time and energy with the Empress because he thought that you wanted a future with him. But with the World in reverse, it's like he doesn't want an ending with you because he thinks that you're an overgiver. And he sounds like a... My opinion doesn't matter, but straight up 5-star, he sounds like a humongous butthole, okay? He likes that you just give and give and give for free. And he's like, you know, I could marry a woman like you. Like, I don't have to do anything, and I feel like you just take care of me. With the World in reverse, he doesn't want your connection to be over, okay? With the Hermit card, he's like, he's thinking about it. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, he doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what the future looks like. Eight of Wands in reverse, he doesn't want to also, like, he wants to just go with the flow. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, he knows that the burden is on him to move things forward or not. Ace of Cups in reverse, he doesn't want a relationship. Happy Squirrel, I think he just wants sex and he wants you to make him happy. With the Lovers in reverse, again, I don't want a relationship. Judgment, but I had a realization. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not moving this connection forward into something serious. Temperance, maybe not for a while. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, because no matter how hard I try, nothing seems to work in my favor. Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm scared to message you. Ten of Swords, because of the way things ended. I think he was hoping for like a sexual relationship or something where he didn't have to put in a lot of work or effort. Like he talks to you sometimes, he bangs you sometimes, and then he doesn't talk to you, and then he's a very selfish person, okay? He's not looking for a relationship. Like you said that he's with that Mesa girl. I don't think they're in like a relationship. I don't think she knows that she's probably just a friends with benefits. And it's 4:32. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. I think he's just in a very selfish energy of I want to do what I want to do. Like I have to focus on my money and finances, but I'm not ready for something serious and long term. Okay? So his energy towards you is, he felt like sometimes you're impatient with him and wanting to be in a relationship immediately. He thought you got mad at him a lot. But he felt like you were an overgiver, and he liked that about you. And he wants to come back towards you to be friends with you, but not to talk about a relationship, but just to be friends. Okay? Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I don't think she knows that they're not really in a relationship. Okay? Be wise. You can post your question, hon. Potentially. Potentially 5-star. I mean, right now he's getting what he wants from her. And as big of a smile as the sun and the star is, he's getting what he wants from the connection. In other words, probably sex. Okay? Because his energy is very like, you know, we live far away. I was hoping like, you know, something more would happen faster, but it didn't. So, you know, for him, I think it's just he didn't want to have to put in extra effort. Maybe she's easy. I don't know. I didn't ask about her as a person, but maybe she's easy. But whatever it is, it's like he's getting what he wants, so he's happy. In other words, like, you know, he can do what he wants to do, get the sex when he wants, and then be done with it. Do you know what I mean? But he is not emotionally in a place where he's mature or able to be in something stable, okay? That's the right thing for you to do, but that's a choice that you have to make and actually stand by. If he was to message you again, you can block him, or you can just not answer, you know? But don't do it to be vindictive. Do it because you realize you're not on the right path, or you're not the right people for each other, and to move forward past that, okay? Good. Okay. But that's what he's happy right now, because he's happy getting what he wants, and it looks like he's getting something. And I think it's sex, because with the devil energy coming out, he's a toxic person. I wanted you to walk away from him a long time ago. But again, it's not my lesson to learn, you know? It's something that you have to understand about yourself, like, I deserve better than this. And you have to find that within yourself to stand up for what you believe in and walk away, you know? Because these are the lessons that you learn in your life before you get into like a good and positive relationship. Because I want you to be on the fastest path of finding happiness and fulfillment for yourself. I'm not here to like, you know, drag you out in misery or anything like that. I want you to move quickly through mistakes so that you can find happiness, okay? I want you to be happy. No, but, you know, but now you know, sometimes you have to experience things to know, because you can tell a person over and over again, that person isn't good for you, walk away. But if you're like, no, but I really want to be with him, you know, then what can you do? And I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. You're just asking for guidance, and I do my best to try and help you. Okay? It happens to the best of us, and it doesn't help that you're a water sign. Literally, you're a Cancer. When you love, like, you want that love. Because your cardinal energy, when you're focused on something, you go for it, like head first. So it's understandable. It's okay. I did your yes or no. Remember? That was the first question we asked. I actually care. I know sometimes when I'm reading, I come across as being very like, I don't know, neutral. But I do care. I do want you to be happy. I do want you to be fulfilled. Like, I want you to get there as fast as possible without having to suffer. Unfortunately, everyone's path is different, and everyone has to make choices for themselves that are best for you. No, it's okay, 5-star. But stay positive and listen. When you see someone treating you badly, don't be afraid to walk away. There are over 8 billion people on this earth, okay? And you can't believe that there's only one person on this earth for you. Like, how many people have had multiple boyfriends or gotten married and divorced multiple times? I don't want you to have to do that. Don't get me wrong. But also, I want you to make good decisions for yourself, where when you're ready to walk away, that you walk away. Okay? Well, I was thinking about you. Like, before you donated, literally, I was like, I think I'm going to hear from Angie again. Oh, 5-star again, because I don't know why. You just came to my mind out of nowhere, and then you donated, and I was like, are you still the same name? You will. Don't do that to yourself. You can't punish everyone for the mistakes that one person made towards you, okay? Because not everyone is the same. Everyone is different, all right? Don't punish other people because someone else hurt you. Just because some girl hurt some guy, that they treat you badly, that's not fair, right? Treat people the way that you want to be treated, and teach people how to treat you. I know, right? Well, when I do the readings, I say your real name in my head when I ask Spirit. Believe it or not, that's how I do it. Alright, Be Wise, I'm so sorry. You are next. Let me know how things go, alright? And stop being so hard on yourself, 5-star, okay? Stay positive. No, it's okay. Hey, it's a lesson you had to learn. It's okay. You don't have to listen to anything I say. I'm just here trying to help you out. And if you don't want to listen, you don't have to. You're not required. But I do wish for the best for you. All right, Miss Be Wise. Let me go back and read. Wonderful. Good. That's good. I read all of it. I read the one farther up too. That your coworker, that it's starting to appear on the news and your coworkers are starting to talk to the authorities. Of course they did. Do you know why? Because remember, the other bosses were talking to your coworkers, trying to turn them against you when we did the reading the last time. That's why they're doing that. It could be they took bribes from the bosses or whatever it is. They feel like there's a way around it. So here we go. And, you know, there was something big that was supposed to happen in Scorpio season, Be Wise, and it could be it going on the news. Because I remember there was something about, like, in Scorpio season, something big might happen. Something surprising or big. So it could be the being on TV and on the news. With the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, they think that you're trying to get something, like maybe you were offered something to be telling this information. Because with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, they think that maybe somebody gave you money or did something or offered you a job if you were to tell, on these people. With the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Swords, I don't know who this is, but somebody's kind of in an energy of wanting to give up. They feel like no matter how hard they try, they're not going to be able to get out of this. With the 10 of Swords, I don't know if they're thinking about unaliving themselves or they're in this energy of like, I'm screwed, my life is over, everything is over. With the Hermit in reverse and the Page of Pentacles, somebody's going to message you or send you some sort of communication. I don't know if this is like their last ditch effort, like, please don't say anything. Let me see. Don't tell them about my corruption. Don't say anything, Be Wise. With the Page of Wands sideways and the Page of Cups sideways, it could be 2 or 3 people who are wanting to come and communicate with you, but they're scared, they're insecure, they don't know what to say. 7 of Pentacles, because they want to keep their jobs. It could be that the higher-ups told them, like, you need to have a conversation with Be Wise, make her change her mind, figure out what the heck is going on, your job's depending on it. I don't know if maybe the bosses lied and said, like, oh, we're all going to get fired, everything's going to get shut down, or something like that. But I feel like there's some sort of communication that's going around about you. With the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the 8 of Wands, one of them might be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it just is a guy who's like thinking about coming towards you to have communication with you with the 8 of Wands. Kind of like, you know what, I should just talk to her. Well, I don't know what to say, but I should just say something. Because our jobs are on the line, we need to have a conversation about this. With the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Ooh, one of the bosses is either going to try and like flirt with you or seduce you, or it could be apologize to you. Be wise. How have you been? What have you been up to? What's going on? What happened? Why are you doing this? I don't know. Trying to be in an energy of being kind and caring, but this could be one guy or two guys. It could be one of the bosses and one of your coworkers. With the Eight of Swords and the Temperance, oh, because they're terrified. They're afraid that something more is going to happen. They're like, can I fix something? It's to make themselves feel better because they're very stressed out. They're mentally really, really like struggling. And they're like, maybe I can fix the situation. Maybe I can prevent her from saying something because I don't know what else she's going to say, but I feel like something else is going to come out. So maybe I can fix this before she says anything else. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think he imagines like putting duct tape over your mouth or something and like trying to keep your mouth shut. Like he's like, maybe I can fix this, like heal it, make it go away. Okay. Ooh. With the Four of Wands in reverse, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. So they're afraid that your honesty is going to cost them his marriage, his stability, and his whole life. And it's 444. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Four of Wands reverse, the Moon, the Queen of Swords. They feel like you are going to, they're afraid that you're going to take everything away from them. Everything that made them happy, everything that made them stable. They're afraid that you're going to make it come crashing down. It's like, she's going to tell the truth. She's going to do the right thing. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, oh no, she's going to do the right thing. And then everything's going to be ruined for me. I don't know. It's a weird way to think. Like, it's kind of weird. With the Queen of Pentacles sideways and the Death in reverse. They're wondering where your place is. Like, are you going to get fired? Are you going to quit? What's going to happen with Be Wise? They kind of want to know. Because with the Queen of Pentacles sideways, they wonder, is she going to stay working here? Is she leaving? Is she getting money out of this? Like, what's going to happen with Be Wise? Why is she doing this in the first place? Oh, of course not. It's always all about themselves, unfortunately. With the Judgment in reversed. Oh, and the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so I think they're being judged by everyone around them as well as everyone around you. I think everyone's being very critical with one another. They're being very harsh on you, assuming the worst about you, even your friends. I think also they're very harsh and critical about everyone else that works there. So I think everyone's being really negative and mean towards one another. I think friends aren't friends anymore. They think that everyone's gonna stab them in the back. They're all like, everyone, don't trust anyone. No one's your friend. Not just you, but even each other. I don't think they trust one another either. Because they don't know who's on whose side. With the Six of Wands, ooh, some good news is coming your way. With the Justice card, something really great's coming, Be Wise. Some good news. You're getting some justice. Something really great's gonna happen. Oh, I'm excited. You're going to feel vindicated. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, all that effort. I don't think it's over, but I think like good news is coming. With the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like the friends at work, they're all turning on each other and they're stabbing each other in the back. Because with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they're like, this isn't worth my job. This isn't worth it. So people who were friendly with one another, they're all turning on each other. You know how your coworkers or your former coworker friends are turning on you? They're turning on each other too. So it looks like everyone's just stabbing each other in the back. And I have a feeling they're telling the truth. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because they're like, you know, it's not worth it. Like, I don't deserve to like lose my job over this kind of thing. Wait a little. You are. I think that you're surrounded by people who are all just, when you go out into the real world and get a job, you're in an energy, unfortunately, of like a dog eat dog kind of world. Everyone's willing to walk over each other, like steal positions from one another, stab each other in the back. When we're in school, it's a completely different environment. They don't teach you and prepare you for that, because when you're in school, you're taught to be kind to one another, to be helpful, to support one another. But when you go into the workforce, unfortunately, a lot of people are against you and trying to ruin you. And they are all trying to move up and move forward. Unfortunately, I feel like you're surrounded by those types of people, and they're trying to keep you down. But you have to be very careful too of who you communicate with, because at the end of the day, in the workplace, a lot of people will do bad things to you. Sad to say, because unfortunately, people need money. They need a job, right? They're going to do what's best for them. With the 8 of Cups sideways and the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, it looks like some people are holding a grudge against you, but I think they're taking a while to say anything. It's like a lot of people are being very careful of how to communicate and what to say towards you. I think they're all waiting. There's a lot of waiting going on. I believe it. It's so sad, but unfortunately, in the workplace, this happens all the time. With the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles sideways, the Knight of Swords, and the Star in reverse. So your lawyer is very worried about you. He's telling you, just go to work and be very careful. 5 of Pentacles sideways, be careful who you talk to. With the Knight of Swords, with a Star in reverse, also an energy of he has very little hope of people being good to you or being honest with you. So he wants you to be really careful, all right? And he's very honest. So your lawyer is just thinking and he's planning, okay? It's taking some, it's a little slow, but he's trying. But he'll let you know, okay? He'll let you know about any changes. He's losing hope, though, because he's like, there's so much stuff going on that's unpredictable, but he's digging. He might not be doing a lot right now. It's because he's looking, researching, hunting, okay? Oh, definitely. With the Ace of Cups and the Magician, someone wants to try and become friends with you, so be very careful, okay? Because maybe they're hoping that if they're on your side or if they're friends with you, that you'll save them or you'll help them. So be careful who comes towards you with any kind of communication, because with the Devil being sideways and the Hangman, it's because they're in an energy of feeling fear. They're scared. They've been thinking, you've been quiet, they've been quiet. They're like, oh, I'm scared. I should say something. I should do something. It very well could be your Capricorn boss, but there's a lot of fear and potentially like, oh, maybe I can be friendly with her and we can change things. I don't know how else to fix this. There's a lot of fear energy going on. Anything else she needs to know? I do see some good news coming your way. King of Cups, 3 of Cups reverse, Page of Swords reverse. So someone's spying on you. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could be somebody that you thought was a friend that cared about you. With the 3 of Cups in reverse, there's either some, I don't know if it's like cheating or if it's, what do you call it? Gossiping, okay? Could be both, but with the Page of Swords in reverse, there's a lot of spying going on, so be very careful, okay? It could be about your boss, but it could be one of your friends. So people are spying and investigating you, so you have to be careful who you talk to, okay? But they're spying, they could be spying for the boss. Anything else? With the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Cups, they're hoping to take some opportunity away from you. They're like, I hope that, it would make me so happy if something was taken away from Be Wise, like an opportunity, her job, something. Somebody is wanting bad things for you because they feel like you're keeping them from having success or something more. Kind of like if her job was taken away, then I can have something better. Hello, Maja. Hello, Happy Chick. And Hakeem the Dream, you can post your first question, hun. With the Tower and the Chariot in reverse, there's going to be some... I don't know if there's going to be some sort of a car accident or something shocking is going to happen where things don't move forward. 10 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the World in reverse. Somebody is going to tell the truth about something. I feel like they feel like so stressed out. They're like, I just have to tell the truth. And with the World in reverse, oh, it could be that someone's going to come out and say something. So maybe something that's the same as what you said. And they're like, oh my gosh, there's more than one person that knows about this. Look, the truth is coming out. That kind of thing. So I feel like there's somebody else who, it's going to be shocking for you. You're going to be like, oh, so you were honest and you said something too. That kind of thing. I feel like people are going to be motivated to say something serious or to tell the truth. Because, and it's going to create a longer investigation or a longer, what do you call it? A longer trial. With the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's going to be somebody, their wish is for you to lose your job or be broke. These people are mean. They are so mean. Like, literally mean. Let me see. With the Empress and the 7 of Wands in reverse, somebody wants to... It could be with the Empress and the 7 of Wands in reverse, maybe one of the wives or one of the bosses. She is very defensive and maybe she wants to block things from happening for you. Because she's like, oh, you're ruining my livelihood. Okay. Oh, Cassie. He just wants you to be a part of his life, Cassie. Yeah, she feels like you're taking something away from her. So she's going to try and block you, be wise. Anything else? With the 4 of Cups sideways and the High Priestess in reversed, someone realizes that they're screwed. And they're going to be in that energy of feeling like there's nothing I can do. I can't fix anything. With the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Swords, they feel like you're too good. You're too innocent, too pure, too good of a person. They can't fight against you because they're just full of lies and deceit. And you're somebody who is pure and innocent. They're like, there's no way I can win or beat this. They could even be plotting to see if they can, I don't know, maybe you're too nice and she won't notice, like that I can, like, maybe I'm going to try and trick her. And it's 4, 5, 6. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Swords, somebody is terrified. They're like, I don't know what the future looks like. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm so scared. I don't know what Be Wise is going to say. I don't know what's going to happen to me. There are people who are absolutely terrified. And the Knight of Wands in reverse could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they're just like, I don't know what my future looks like. I don't know what's going to happen. This is turning my life upside down. Anything else? With the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Swords in reverse, ooh, there might be people who might start fighting. Somebody might try to, they're thinking about potentially fighting with you. Be careful of that. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles, because they feel like you should keep your mouth shut because they're going to lose their jobs or their stability. Be very careful. Again, okay? Of course, but be very, very careful, okay? Because some people are very angry and they might try and fight with you because they feel like you're taking their work or jobs away from them. With the Sun in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, they don't want you to tell the truth. They want you to keep the dark in the dark. With the Sun in reverse, they're like, don't illuminate the truth. Ace of Swords in reverse, lie. Don't speak. Don't say anything. Oh. With the Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Wands. But it looks like you don't care. With the Lovers in reverse, you're like, we don't have to be friends. I don't care what you want. I'm not picking you. I'm picking what's right. With the Queen of Wands, you're somebody who is strong, courageous, and you're just like, I'm going to do the right thing because that is what I've chosen to do, and that's what I'm going to do, and you will succeed. So stay positive and be very careful, again, of who you talk to, okay? Because Spirit is saying there are people who are wanting you to keep your mouth shut. They don't want you to say anything. They don't want you to reveal the truth. They are feeling like you're... and the thing is, they're being lied to as well, because I think the other bosses and people are saying, because of Be Wise, we're going to lose our jobs. You know, we're all going to go to jail. Or they are spreading lies about you, so you have to be very careful, okay? Try to stay positive and be careful who you talk to, okay? That's what I get for you, hon. Sure, let me see. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Two of Swords reverse, Justice. He wants to do the right thing, but with the Two of Swords in reverse, he's having a difficult time. Page of Pentacles sideways, Hierophant. He's like, I should do the right thing, but I'm scared of what's going to happen. Maybe he's afraid of people above him getting involved. I know. Well, he's having a crisis of conflict as well. He's like, I want to do the right thing, but I don't know when to do it or what to say. I think he's insecure himself. He's like, do I have it all right? Can you trust him right now with the Seven of Wands in reverse? No. With the Two of Cups in reverse? Uh-oh. I don't know if he's gonna quit or he's just in this energy of giving up. I think he's scared. I think he's scared. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, he's like, I don't know if I can fight this. This might be too big for me. Two of Cups in reverse. Maybe I should cut. I'm not the right person for this job. Two of Swords in reverse and the Justice card. I want to help do the right thing, but I don't know if I have the ability to do it. Page of Pentacles sideways, because he's scared. He's like, I don't know if I can do this. With the Hierophant, I want to do the right thing, but also I don't know if someone above me is going to come after me. So I don't know if there's somebody else above him or something. With the Hierophant, it could be that he's nervous about what's going to happen to him. And if he's married, it could be because of his marriage and his relationship. But whatever it is, he's like, he wants to do the right thing, but he's scared that he's not capable or good enough to get it done. So Spirit is saying right now, it might be a little bit difficult to trust him. But if you talk to him too much, I don't know if you get charged by the hour, it could cost you a fortune. So make sure if you have any communication with him, that it's very clear and succinct. But also be very careful what you say to him, what you reveal to him, okay? Because he needs to tell you what's going on. If he's quiet all of a sudden, tell yourself and tell Spirit, like, please let him be quiet because he's searching and investigating on his own, okay? Because I don't know if you're the only case he's taking or if he's taking other people, but he is in this energy of, I have to block all these people. This is a lot for me. I don't know if I can keep doing this. Because the Seven of Wands in reverse is like he's blocking out people. Maybe he's being bombarded with messages and calls from people telling him or threatening him or something, and he's scared, okay? And he's telling himself, I want to do the right thing, but I'm scared. Like, what is the right thing? What if what I say isn't the right thing? Or what if I can't get justice? Do you know what I mean? Maybe he feels like he's not qualified or he doesn't have the ability to, okay? It could be because he doesn't know with the Page of Pentacles sideways. I don't know if I have the knowledge or ability enough experience to make all the right decisions or do all of this, okay? So be careful. I don't know if I would hate for him to like quit, but I think he's thinking about it, okay? Let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Be really, really careful, all right? Be wise. You are up against a really, really scary situation, okay? Oof. Be careful, please. Please be careful. Okay, let's see. Hakeem. Oh, okay. So then he's already told you that. Okay. I understand where he's coming from. All right, Hakeem, let's see. It's a lot of questions. Let me see if I can get them all. You're welcome, hon. Good luck and be careful. Let me do the last one first. Where does Izzy play a part of your life in 2025? In my head, Spirit said it's up to you. But let me see. With the Empress sideways and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're going to still try and like talk to her and keep her in your life because you, and maybe even want to date her or something. But with the Empress sideways, she's not giving you love. She is selfish. Death in reverse, nothing changes. The Emperor, you're in this energy of trying to take charge of your life and do better for yourself. Is it gonna be in? With the Strength card, the Two of Swords reverse, and the Three of Pentacles, I just see friendship in 2025. I think it means something romantic, long-term, committed. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, no, I don't see you two being in a relationship. I feel like you're going to be maybe a bit resentful with the Hierophant because you're too focused on your work. I think or you might even be in a relationship with somebody else in 2025. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, I think she hurts you too much, or she has hurt you enough to the point where with the Hierophant at the bottom, you are in a relationship with someone else, so you are not in a connection with her. What were they? Let me see. Yep, Lovers in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. I don't see you two being in a relationship or anything. I see being potentially friends or working together with the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, friends. Nine of Cups in reverse, Magician in reverse. Friends, but for selfish reasons. Could be because she's lonely, she's sad, she likes having people in her life, but I don't see it as being in something long-term and committed. I just think you two are going to be friends. I think you might be in a relationship with somebody else or even married in 2025, or just focused on moving up the ladder. But I feel like you're going to be in a relationship with somebody else in 2025. I think the only thing that she'll play in your life is a friend if you let her. But again, if you're in a relationship with someone else, would you want your friend to be, or your girlfriend or your wife or whoever, to be in communication with someone else that they had sex with in the past? Do you know what I mean? So it's up to you. Spirit saying nothing is going to change when it comes to love-wise, where it's going to go. Let me see about your other questions. Okay, let me see about work. Work look like. With the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Star sideways, the Eight of Swords sideways, the Strength in reverse. Well, it looks like you're going because you've given up, because you're unhappy where you are currently. With the Star sideways and the Eight of Swords sideways, you're hoping that a change will heal things for you and you can get out of your head and not think about situations that didn't work out for you with the Strength in reverse, but you have a lot of fear within you. I feel like with the Strength in reverse, you might be stuck in your ego a little bit, kind of like in the energy of like, man, things aren't working out for me. I give up. I don't want to be here anymore. But that, I feel like that's why you're leaving. But just put your hold. There it goes. Work-wise, with the Six of Pentacles, it's going to be fair. It's going to be good. But with the King of Wands in reverse, and I feel like the pay is going to be good initially, or even maybe you'll get along with people there. But with the King of Wands in reverse, you feel really insecure. Kind of like, oh man, this is new, it's different. Am I doing the right stuff? Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like also you're going to be like really focused on work. For you, work is priority over everything. I think when you first go down there, you're going to be like, work, 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 work. Like, screw love, screw everything else, just work. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, because you're afraid of getting fired. With the Two of Pentacles, or not having an opportunity to move up. Maybe you feel like you don't have the knowledge and you're just like, I need to focus on this because I am worried about the position. Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant, because you're thinking about maybe moving up the ladder. Kind of like, oh, I would like to continue working here. I'd like to progress. With the Four of Swords, I think also you're going to be doing a lot of healing, a lot of introspection and self-reflection. I think the time alone when you first get there is going to be good for you, because with the Hangman in reverse, after you're in this energy and this period of like just focusing on work and dealing with work, I feel like you're going to be in energy of like, you know what, I've done some healing, I've really like worked through some things, and I feel like I'm okay with like going out. So I feel like you're going to start going out and meeting people as well. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, you're going to be stressed out with the King of Swords, because I feel like you're in this energy of being stressed out either because of one of the bosses, maybe it's because, you know, he is a very strong personality, or it very well could be that because you want to become one of the bosses. With the Chariot sideways, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups in reversed. It very well could be that you're worried about whether there's growth or not with this move, because with the Nine of Cups, I feel like your wish is to, I think you have a hard time with this idea of becoming abundant. And you're hoping that the move is going to provide that for you, but it doesn't happen right away. I feel like with the Nine of Cups, there's some sort of wish that's going to come true for you. With the Two of Cups reversed at the bottom, I feel like it very well could be that, you know, things will change, things will improve, whether it's financially or emotionally, but I do see there being a change if you choose to move, because the Chariot is sideways. I don't know if you're afraid to move. With the Three of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords. You might start talking to people that you stopped talking to a long time ago. Could be like other friends. I feel like you might even, after not talking to people, not making friends, you're going to start making friends. You're going to start being more social. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, and start opening up with the Moon. You're being honest with yourself. You're scared. 10 of Swords, of things, of getting fired, or of endings, or maybe change. Even when you move, I feel like there's a lot of fear about your job and your work. Maybe that you might get fired, or that maybe you're not going to have growth because you're trying to plan for your future. What's going to happen? Is it going to improve? Is it going to be bad? What's going to happen? Over time. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit. The 4 of Wands reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. The Knight of Wands. I think then you end up reminding yourself, you know, I felt like things weren't going anywhere previously, and that's why I came here. I felt like there was no growth potential in the past. With the Hermit, I really thought about this. With the 4 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. I don't know if you're going to want to... I feel like you realize you went for this position because there wasn't stability where you're currently at, and you held on to a lot of baggage, and with the Knight of Wands, that's why you moved. I feel like you're going to go through a period of a lot of introspection and self-reflection once you move to Midland, Texas. I feel like you're in this energy. When you get there, though, you're going to have a lot of time to heal and introspect and self-reflect and actually be very... like in an energy of learning more about yourself with the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, because you're in an energy of planning for your future. You feel like you've been through a lot in your life, and you're still like, but I'm going to keep going. Like, I'm going to keep trekking. This move is, I don't think that it's, I think the move will be eye-opening for you. I think in the beginning, it's going to be a little bit stressful because you're like, oh gosh, I'm new. I'm feeling a little bit insecure. But I think with time, you're going to start feeling like, you know what, I got this. And it even, I feel like you're also going to look to get promoted. I think it's going to improve. Ooh. With the Temperance in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. I feel like there might be a woman that you meet. You're like impatient. You're like, I want to meet a lady who's going to give me some love. With the Emperor, I'm going to take charge and make it happen. 10 of Wands in reverse. It's my responsibility. Ooh, so I think that you might meet a lady. It could be at your workplace. She might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or she just might be somebody who's very nurturing, caring, and giving, and you get impatient. You're like, I really want to make a move on her. She seems really great. With the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I don't know if you're going to get married or you guys are going to get like committed really fast. She did? Ah! Is that why you're going to be honest? But it looks like you're going to take action and you're going to move very quickly with some woman. With the 6 of Swords sideways and the 2 of Wands in reverse. Because you don't feel like wasting time. With the Lovers in reverse and the Magician. Because I don't know if this person went through a breakup or something, but with the Magician, you want to see if you can make things happen. 8 of Wands, High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. I feel like you're going to have some communication. Take some action, but not planning for the future or uncertain about what the future looks like. Page of Cups, but you definitely have a crush on her and you're definitely going to give her communication. So I feel like transferring to Midland, Texas is going to bring you more happiness over time. I don't think it's going to happen immediately. I think first when you get there, you're going to be really stressed out and anxious. But over time, it's going to get better. You're going to get the hang of things. Things are going to get better. And then you might meet a lady that you like. I feel like you're not going to hang out with people or not be super social in the beginning, but then eventually you will. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me run to the restroom. Okay. Let me see about the other one. I think in the beginning, though, I don't see you going out and being social with people because you're getting to like the hang of things and you're stressed about whether or not your job is going to work out. But let me see about personally for 2020. All right, let's see. That's a good question. With the Six of Cups in reverse, the Justice, the Lovers reverse, the Justice reverse, and the Ten of Wands, I feel like there's been a lot of burden that you hold within your heart because you feel like you've had bad personal relationships, whether it's poor friendships or poor romantic relationships. With the Six of Cups reverse and the Lovers in reverse, you haven't found people in your life that really, really impact you greatly to the point where you care about them, where you feel like there's equal give and take, where you feel like there is, you know, they give to you as much as you give to them. With the Justice in reverse, I think also you feel like it's not fair how people have been treating you in your life. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom, I feel like you have a sense of like heavy burden, kind of like, why does it always end up this way? Or life is really stressful and it's kind of tough when people make it harder for you. So I feel like the heaviness that you feel within you, it's like you start to recognize it, maybe even try to reconcile it as well. Let me see. With the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician reversed. Ooh. I feel like also you've been trying to manifest an amazing woman into your life that you can grow old with, that you can have a family with, that you can share time with. With the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit is saying it's coming for you. With the Magician in reverse, you feel like it's not, but Spirit's saying it's time, it's coming. I feel like you've been trying to manifest a future, growth, long-term stability with a person. And with the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit's saying it's coming for you in 2025. So have faith and stay positive. Don't manifest the negative. With the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, Spirit is saying don't give up. I think you're going to be very resilient in 2025. Like, don't give up on yourself. With the Two of Pentacles, you're going to find more balance and stability in your life. You're going to start figuring out what to prioritize and what not to. Kind of like that energy of like, you know what? Even though crap happens in my life, I'm still capable of making change and creating change. With the King of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords, I think also you have a tendency of being in a very negative headspace with the King of Swords in reverse, feeling like, and turning your emotions off even, kind of like I get screwed all the time, who else is going to screw me over? Feeling easily triggered, maybe assuming the worst is always going to happen. With the Five of Swords, also in an energy of like not wanting to see things more positively or not feeling like things will change. But Spirit is saying that you need to work on changing your mind space and letting them know what you want, because the more negative your headspace is, the more negative your outcomes are in your life. You might even have that recognition that you've been in a negative space and that I can change my mindset and change what I get in my life. So you're getting a lady, it looks like. I don't know if she's going to get pregnant or she's going to become your wife, or is she somebody that you envision can be your future. So I do see you getting a lady, which is like the second time I've got that for you. With the Judgment, you're going to have realizations that with the Seven of Swords, you have a tendency of having trust issues. I feel like you might work on your trust issues and believing that you get what you want. I think also you tend to be a loner, and you might have that realization, like, man, I need to meet more people or get out more or spend more time like getting to know new people so that I can open up. Because I feel like you've been closed off too much for too long. For the Three of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups. Your fears are keeping you from having growth in your life. Okay, feeling like you're disappointed or unhappy with the way that your life is going. With the Three of Wands in reverse, maybe in this energy of like not feeling like your life is changing, growing, expanding. I don't know, I see a lot of introspection and self-reflection, you learning from your mistakes, you growing out of what's happened in the past and creating change. With the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands, you might think about having a kid with somebody. Hakeem, you might be trying to make a decision of whether or not you want to have a child with someone. Or maybe even finding love for yourself. But I do feel like, or even healing that part of your life. Maybe your childhood, I don't know if you had a tough childhood, but maybe like healing that part of your life. Recognizing the things that have happened. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. Be careful about spending, okay? Just because you make more money doesn't mean you should spend more money, okay? So Spirit's saying be careful about you spending money, because with the Six of Pentacles reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, it very well could be that you end up spending a lot of money, like on a house. So don't buy something that's too expensive for you to like pay. Like, even though you make more money, don't think that you have to buy the most expensive house that you can afford, that you can't like buy groceries every month. Do you know what I mean? Like, be careful of where you spend your money on a home. With the Ace of Swords reverse, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Temperance in reverse. Uh-oh. There's something shocking that might happen to, like, with the Queens, there might be some shocking communication after not hearing from someone from a long time. With the Temperance in reverse, that it hurt you, or it could. Let me see. With this and the Two of Cups. Or it very well could be that you might be shocked that you meet somebody. Because you realize you're not in a very happy place or a very stable emotional place, and then you meet this person. Knight of Cups, you open up to her with the Emperor in reverse, even when you're in an energy where you feel like you're not ready for it. With the Two of Cups, then you end up in a relationship with her. Why do I keep saying this for you? I feel like there's going to be a lot of personal growth once you go through like the dark night of the soul. A lot of this energy that's coming up earlier shows like dark night of the soul energy, because you're in an energy where you're introspecting and self-reflecting. Okay. If you had a good childhood, Hakeem, then with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, it might be that you're thinking about having a child with somebody. But I do see you in a relationship. I find you finding love in 2025. But it's like, all the things that didn't work out for you in your life, or all the things that, like, even friendships, relationships, whether it's platonic, romantic, familiar, whatever it is, I feel like you're going to recognize where things went wrong, or then kind of like in the energy of like wanting to search for more and have more for yourself. Anything else? With the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reversed. I see you having a fight with somebody. Might be one of the bosses. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, it could be one of your bosses, or it could be just a female who either lied about you or said something mean to you that hurt your feelings. With the Five of Wands, there seems to be a fight coming for you in the future. I don't know why that's important, but it is. Anything else? Oops. Ace of Cups with the Moon. Again, you're going to have a brand new relationship that you're going to be scared to be a part of. You're like, is this person real? Maybe you don't feel like this person is real. Maybe you feel like she's really great. The Four of Swords sideways and the King of Cups in reverse. I think Spirit right now, though, wants you to work on getting more rest. Okay? With the King of Cups in reverse, it could be that you're hurt, you're sad, you're a bit moody. Spirit is saying right now, work on getting rest. Okay? Because with the Four of Swords being sideways, sometimes it's kind of like an energy too. Sometimes if you get too heavy in your feels, talk to someone, okay? Whether it's a friend, whether it's a therapist, whether it's somebody, talk to people when you get really, really emotionally like in a funk, okay? Because then it will improve your sleeping. King of Wands reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. It could be also that it might get to the point in 2025 where you're very, very focused on your finances, on stability, financial growth, but it's kind of like you might become too focused on it. With the King of Wands in reverse, kind of like, I really, really want this, I'm going for it, I'm going after it, but it's not happening. How do I do this? Is there a way I can do this any faster? I feel like you become very impatient because you're looking for ways. It even could be I don't know if it's going to be outside of this job, but it very well could be where you become impatient and want for more finances, like growth in your finances. So you might, I don't know if like there's some impatience about it. You become impatient about financial abundance. So I don't know what that means, because with the King of Wands in reverse, maybe you feel like you're not going to get it, it's not going to come for you, or it's not coming fast enough. So it could be dealing with like, because if you decide to have a family with somebody or get someone pregnant or something, you're just like, oh my gosh, I need to have money or something. But I feel like there's going to be some urgency. Says I am. Can you hear me? Happy birthday to your son, Zazu. But that's what I get for you, Hakeem. I feel like 2025 is going to be a lot of growth. I feel like you're going to have a lot of realizations. And I do think that you're going to meet somebody that you might consider having children with. Anything else? King of Pentacles sideways, Seven of Cups sideways, High Priestess. You're going to be worried about money a lot in 2025 for some reason. With the King of Pentacles sideways, Seven of Cups sideways, you might even look for other maybe side hustles or other jobs with the High Priestess, but being uncertain of what else to do. So you can always change this energy, because what's coming towards you is a trajectory of the energy that's in you right now, okay? So if you're somebody who, I don't know if you have depression or you have a lot of anxiety or stress in your life, and you have a tendency of like doing things, how do you put it? Kind of like, I don't know if you spend a lot of money when you're stressed out or emotional, or you binge eat or whatever it is. I feel like there's something where Spirit is saying like work on your internal stability, okay? And then when you introspect and self-reflect, there's a lot of healing that happens, and then like you start seeing things more like clearer. But then it's like when you get into relationships, I don't know what it is, but it's like every time I show that yes, you're getting into a relationship, but then it gives you even more stress. I don't know if you're very hard on yourself and you want to be like the perfect boyfriend or perfect husband or whatever it is, but Spirit is saying don't put so much stress on yourself, okay? But that's what I see for you. 2025, relationship-wise, look positive, but for yourself, for some reason, you keep putting a lot of pressure and stress on yourself when it comes to money in 2025. So again, maybe it's because you're going to be starting a family or starting a connection, but there's something about like a lot of pressure that you're putting on yourself financially, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donations, hon. All right, Magician, let's see. It is, 6 is a great age. Magician. Why won't it go back? Magician, can you repost your question, hon? Was it, what's coming towards you in love? Why does it keep doing this? Can you hear me? Why is it not staying live? My live just turned off. Okay, as long as you can hear me. I don't know, it just keeps switching off. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think she wanted what's coming towards her in love. Love, love, love. Let me see. With the 6 of Pentacles and the World Universe, somebody wants to come back towards you. Or somebody wants to come towards you with a friendship or equal give and take. They don't want the connection between the two of you to be over. With the 6 of Pentacles energy, it could be somebody like that you had shared connection with before. With the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like they feel like you have a very good connection, but with the 6 of Wands in reverse, they feel very defeated. With the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, they had this realization that they picked the wrong person. Or they made the wrong decision about breaking up with you. It could be the connection, I don't know. Because on my phone, my live ended and then it came back. When I exited and came back. Hello, Monica. With the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles, they're in this energy of feeling like I don't want any drama or conflict, but I'm trying to make a decision. trying to figure out my life. The Four of Swords reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Cups. They've been staying up really late at night. They're not sleeping, taking care of themselves, because all they can think about is you and how much time they've wasted wanting to have a brand new relationship with you. Indeed, Hakeem. There's good things coming for you, Hakeem. Stay positive, okay? But there's something about you having stress, maybe because you're going to have a baby. I mean, the Empress and the Page of Cups came out, and a lot of that energy seems like you might be having. But I see you having a lot of stress with money, Hakeem. So I don't know if it's because you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to buy a house, I'm going to have a family or something. But I feel you having a lot of growth in 2025. Let me see. Magician. Yes, Magician. With the Hermit, the Death in reverse, and the Page of Swords, somebody wants to communicate with you after not speaking with anyone or going in this energy of, I've really been introspecting and self-reflecting. I don't want our connection to be over, but I do want to communicate with you. Because with the Empress in reverse, with the Empress and the Two of Swords, because they think you're the most amazing person ever. Oh my gosh, why does this sound like Capricorn? They're like, I have to make a decision about you because you're amazing. You're more amazing than I had given you credit for. With the Tower and the Hierophant in reverse. Ooh, it looks like they're going through a divorce. Somebody's going to be going through a divorce. This sounds like Capricorn. I think that somebody's going through a divorce. And that's why they're coming towards you. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess. But they're in this energy of they're going to message you out of nowhere. But they don't know what the future looks like. They're not looking at the future. They're just like, I just want to talk to you. And it's 543. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Goes with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords in reversed. It looks like their person must have hurt their feelings. I don't know if she asked for the divorce or if she really hurt his feelings, made him feel bad. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know, she might have asked for the divorce, but maybe she's greedy and selfish and trying to take everything from him. Five of Swords in reverse.